And joining us now is Vaino Makela out of Finland, rated 1027. And just a moment ago, we were talking about your travels. You got here how many days ago?
I think it's like 10 or 11 days ago.
And I guess I'll follow that up with, does it feel hazy? Are you all adjusted? What were your travels like? What was it like getting here to be able to play and compete?
Travel was way more easier than last time, because last time we needed to be in Croatia 2 weeks, but this time it's just straight travel to here. Yeah, it was kind of easy, and now we are good after jet lag and everything, so we are ready to go.
Talk to us about the weather conditions and the changes. You mentioned jet lag, which it sounds like you've had enough time, but what was it like adjusting to the weather, and have you had any challenges?
Yeah, the weather is way more different than in Finland, but I spent a couple like training camps in Spain this winter, so it wasn't that big difference than like to come here to play in this weather.
I'll follow that up in training camps. Describe, that's not a phrase we'd use here in America when it comes to disc golf.
Yeah.
We'd use it for our professionals, football and basketball and all our other big professional sports, but that's not a phrase we'd use related to disc golf. What does that mean to you?
To me, it's just because we needed to like play with no snow, because well, you are competing here without snow, so you need to practice where you are going to compete. So, well, we used to like throw mud. We went to gym and do every like exercises, and yeah, that's like what we are doing in the training camps.
And so when you're going, is it just going to courses and playing as much as possible?
Yeah, and
competing in other tournaments, and is it a group of people?
Yeah. We spent their time with a couple of our friends, and we just playing the courses and doing some field work, and just getting ready for the season.
All right. And speaking of getting ready, this weekend's course, how does it compare to a course you would maybe typically play in Finland? Do you see any similarities?
Yeah, maybe the wood part is kind of similar than courses what we are playing in Finland, but man, this course is hard. This is so hard, but it's good mix. We have like a wooded part, and after that we have like good open part, and you just can't just cross. You need to play some placement golf here, so it's tough. It's tough for sure.
Our course designer Greg Barsby was just here a few minutes ago talking about what went into designing the course, and he's received some criticism of the course. How do you feel about it?
I think he got that because this course is so long, and every single player is not throwing it that far. But if you want to be like a top athlete, you need to throw far as well. So I think that's why people are complaining about the course.
And how do you feel like your chances are when you're here and you're competing this weekend? Do you feel like you've got a good chance to win?
Yeah, I'm feeling confident right now. Well, this is going to be my first tournament of the year, so there's going to be some jitters on the first hole, but well, we will see. We will see.
And that's my last question for you. With this being your first tournament of the year, and now you're here competing, what does your schedule look like? When are we going to see you, and what events are you going to be here playing?
So in the first like a US trip, I'm going to play 7 tournaments here. So going to play the DGP and DGP Silver Series events. After that, I'm going back home, playing European Open, another tournament is Europe. And after that, I'm going to play Des Moines, Worlds, and USDC and other tournaments. So 2 different USA trips this year, and yeah.
We're looking forward to having you here. We've got Hayden from the PDGA.
Hey, how's it going?
Doing great. How about you?
Good. You're traveling with a big group. How has that been? Everyone coming over here together.
Yeah, it's great to have like Finnish people around us, and it's way more comfortable with the Finnish players, because well, you are speaking own language and everything, so it's way more easier than travel the US guys.
You've been several years now coming to the U.S., but for some of y'all it's the first time. So do you feel like kind of the tour guide?
Yeah, I like the old guy with these guys. Well, I'm only 23 years old, but I feel the old guy here.
You've been in Tyler for just over a week now.
Yeah.
What have y'all been doing outside of disc golf?
Well, we haven't done anything else than disc golf here. So that's okay. Well, we went to look to Tyler and other stuff, but pretty much disc golf only.
Nice. Any good food?
Yeah, Chipotle and Panda Express. that's the easiest like the food to eat here.
No, the European field is growing. Stateside. What does that mean to you to see so many players from international that are here competing?
Yeah, that's good to see that European players are coming here to play and to compete against the US players, and that's so cool that here's a good competition and we can show to US players that we got this, we got the game, we got everything that we can win the tournament.
What is one thing that you need to do over the next 3 days to win this tournament?
Well, keep it in bounds and put it in. That's all what we need.
All right, and my final question will be a little more generic, which is, what's one thing that you absolutely want to do here in the U.S. that's not disc golf related during this first leg?
That's a tough one. I don't know. I don't have an answer with that because, well, I'm doing what other guys want to do, so that's my answer.
All right. Well, thank you. We wish you the best of luck. I do have one more. I'm sorry.
Okay.
What do you want to say to everyone in Finland? We have such a huge, audience over there in Finland that's going to be watching both live and post production.
Yeah.
What's something you want to say to everybody?
Yeah, I'm going to say a couple things in Finnish.
Okay.
Kiitoksia kaikille, että seuraatte täällä. Näin tosi mukavaa, että suomalaisia on täällä kameroiden toisella puolella. Terkkui kaikille läheisille, äitille varsinkin ja iskälle. That's all.
What did you say?
I'd say as greetings to my mother and father and other guys in Finland.
Awesome. Perfect. Well, we wish you the best of luck. We'll be right back here on the Disc Golf Network.